guys, I'm Myraid and welcome back to iCthuS.eQ, a place where you can watch some amazing music videos I'm sure you're going to love. We show you up-and-coming bands as well as videos from artists we've all loved over the years. So let's get to our first video from Shachah and their song, Arise.
My perspective has changed, who I thought I was. Trying to make a mountain out this sandhill I love. Trying to find my place in this, and all I keep on facing is the struggle with the negative. Trouble's what I'm playing with. Riding like a fire, you can burn somebody. Be mindful of that before you hurt somebody. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord. It's pride that comes before the fall, yeah. With joy it comes in the morning. Be patient and anxious for nothing, no. 'Cause joy comes in the morning. So rise. Lord, you're all that I need, you and you alone. Lead me through the night, find me early at the dawn. Make me know the length of my days that I would seek and find, allowing me to see the light. You are what I see as light. Took me from the valley and you placed me high on the heavenly hill with me till I see Mount Zion. Humble myself in the sight of the Lord and bow down before your throne, yeah. 'Cause joy comes in the morning. Be patient and anxious for nothing, no. 'Cause joy comes in the morning. So rise. Inspiration comes from the one, Lord, it's a part of me. Soul to the spirit and reap what I'm called to be. Seen through the eyes of a man on the mission. Stay persistent with the rhyme, but I'm a slave to the rhythm. I never can back down. The world's on my back now, waiting for me to slip. The roots is deep down, so never can back down. The world's on my back now, waiting for me to slip. The roots is deep down. It's that joy that comes in the morning. Be patient and anxious for nothing, no. 'Cause joy comes in the morning. So rise. Listen, there's a part of me that won't back down for no man. Keep the melody while I switch the program. Speak upon beats that can reach in the heart of the streets. You bring peace when the word is spoken. Gotta maintain, gotta name to proclaim. Keep the main thing what it is, the main thing. Break it down properly, connect and proceed. Word for word, copy me and trace what I see. Grace the unseen, taste the one thing worth fighting for, and I'm wasting nothing. To me it's light, and I'll chase the light. Even if I gotta bleed just to lead the fight. It's right. Stand up, get your hands up, raise them up to the sky. If you're ready, wave them steady, throw them from side to side. Yo, I said stand up. Everybody get your hands up. Y'all been sit too long now. Stand up. Everybody come on now. Stand up. We stepped in the place and we're wasting no time. Anxious to make this a place where you'll find truth. In the message to the youth, and I'm buzzing with a group that'll do what the Lord called us to do.
Shachah, a Hebrew word for worship, combines many musical sounds and styles which have been attracting different ages and cultures to their music. There's a genuine quality about their music which makes it so easy to listen to. When you put your heart and soul in your music, the honesty and beauty is evident. Well, let's keep things moving along and check out our next video from Addison and their song, Hope Now.
Everything comes down to love. then just what am I afraid of? When I call out your name, something inside awakes in my soul. How quickly I forget I'm yours. I'm not my own. I've been carried by you all my life. Everything rides on hope now. Everything rides on faith somehow. But when the world has broken me down, your love sets me free. When my life is like a storm, rising waters, all I want is the shore. You say I'll be okay and make it through the rain. You are my shelter from the storm. Oh, and everything rides on hope now. Everything rides on faith somehow. And when the world has broken me down, your love sets me free. I am not my own. I've been carried by you all my life. Everything rides on hope now. Everything rides on faith somehow. So when the world has broken me down, yeah, your love sets me free. And everything rides on hope now. And everything rides on faith somehow. So when the world has broken me down, your love sets me free. You become my heart's desire. And I will sing your praise that's higher. 'Cause your love sets me free. And your love sets me free. Your love sets me free. Your love sets me free.
With Jenny Chisholm singing and Ryan Simmons playing guitar, the two quickly realized they needed a full band. So after enlisting a few of their friends, the 5 members of Addison Road finally found each other. These guys toured all over and had to take a short break when Jenny welcomed in her first child into this world with husband and guitarist Ryan Simmons. If you want to learn more about these guys or anyone else on our show, make sure you check out our website where we promise to have artist bios, blogs, and a whole lot more. So let's keep the show going along and check out this next video from Building 429 and their song, The End of Me.
Shots, dream my dreams, heart and soul. Answered only to myself, never giving up control. Until the one day it brought me to my knees, and I would never be the same. But once upon a time, the story goes, I laid it all down and let it go. To lose it all, just to lose so the emptiness. Love moved in and been replaced. That old life is laid to rest. And now the new me is stronger day by day. I will never be the same. But once upon a time, the story goes, I laid it all down and let it go. To lose it all, just to lose it all. I took a step of faith and said goodbye, and everything that I left behind to find true life. Well, all I long for, I found finally at the end of it. And like an answer to a prayer, Jesus, you were there, calling me to live, to die, to give, to gain. And I'll never be the same. Oh, yeah. Once upon a time, the story goes, I laid it all down and let it go. To lose it all, just to lose it all. I took a step of faith and said goodbye, and everything that I left behind to find true life. Well, all I long for, I found finally at the end of it.
From playing hits on the radio to topping record charts and even taking home a Dove Award for New Artist of the Year, Building 429 takes all of their fame in stride. These guys are constantly trying to go to the next level spiritually and musically with a new reinvigorating sound and an ever stronger message. Keep up the great work, guys. Well, it's time for us to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We promise to have a whole lot more videos for you right here on iCthuS.eQ.
I would die to be your lover.
sitting here with Matt and Josh from the Afters. Hi, gentlemen. Thank you for
Hi.
joining me
Hey,
today.
how's it going?
So, for fans who may not be that familiar with you guys, let's start from the beginning. How did you two meet and the whole group meet?
He came into a Starbucks one day that I worked at, and he wanted to work the morning shift there. So we started working together, opening up that Starbucks. We'd come in and brew coffee, and I remember we both played guitar at the time, and so we always had acoustic guitars that we brought and we'd keep in the trunk of our car. And he actually would pull it out, and I would grab mine, and we'd sing out, songs. We'd just make up songs right there in the store. And
That's great.
we'd sing out drink orders and just goof off, and people really liked it, and we just had great feedback. So we thought maybe there's something more here.
You guys have won 2 Dove Awards. How has that affected the music that you make? Does it raise the bar to constantly think, oh my gosh, we've got to keep doing great things?
It's so much more pompous and arrogant now that we've, no, I'm just kidding. It's
You're
really
the
great.
jokester of the group.
Yeah, we keep the Dove Award on the dashboard.
No,
Anytime somebody questions us, we just pull it out.
we're just like, look at this.
Excuse me?
No, it's really great to be acknowledged by your peers and to be recognized for, having exceptional art. And so, I don't know that it's necessarily affected us, other than just, being honored to be shown that respect by the community.
How do you feel that your music sounds different than some of the other bands that are similar to you out there in the music industry?
We are all about the melody. We really will not finish a song until we feel like it has a strong, singable melody. I don't know. I'm a big pop music fan, and I love analyzing what makes a hip hop song. And I'm a huge Beatles fan, and they nailed the melody thing. And so I think it's all about the melody, and then the lyric. Having something that people can grasp onto, can relate to, and really own.
Do you have any opinions about the Christian music scene today, right now?
It's light years beyond where it was when I was in high school.
Right.
I was in high school, and just knowing where music has gone to since that point, it's really cool. It's really cool. The quality has gotten so much better.
Yes.
Artists of faith are really producing music that's as good as anything out there.
Yeah. So how does your faith affect your music?
I think that if your faith is integral in your life, as it should be, then it's going to affect every different aspect of what you do. And because music is an expression of our life, we write about the things that are important to us.
Right.
And because our faith is integral to everything in our life, it comes out in our music. And I think that's why, a lot of times we hear from our fans that they really relate to the content of our songs. And they feel like it's a story from their life.
Right.
And I think it's because we write songs that are honest, that are based on real experiences, and I think that translates.
So I know you guys have a lot of great things coming up in the future with the group. Talk to me about the video we're going to be showing our audience in a little bit. Talk to me about Never Going Back to OK. The people are going crazy in it. Tell me how that experience was. That was shot in Canada?
Yeah, it was shot in Canada, and that song is from our new record. And it kind of sums up the theme of that record. Having gone through all these, trying experiences since then, we want to have a positive spin on it. And so, the whole concept for Never Going Back to OK, it was really inspired by my brother, who had gone from being a meth addict and being in jail and losing his family and just really hitting rock bottom to completely turning his life around.
Wow.
And he's doing just phenomenal now.
That's great.
And it was so inspiring to see that, because there's so many times I'd just given up on him and thought, man, he's a lost cause. And it just reminded me, you can't give up on the people that you love.
Right.
There's never anyone who's a lost cause. There's always hope. And so Never Going Back to OK is about not being content with where you are, not being complacent, but always striving to become what God made you to be.
Were some of the people in the video your fans and friends?
We went to Canada,
the break dancing and the flipping and everything, the construction guys dancing, everybody.
It was amazing. We actually have this friend, he's a director up in Canada, and he got the city of Windsor, Ontario to block off a street, and they donated the cop car, a city bus, the crane.
Great.
It was all over the news. It was a huge thing there.
Wow.
And we just did a casting call and had 200 or 300 people come out
great.
at 4 o'clock in the morning. It was unreal.
Well, it's fun. It's a great video. Well, thank you guys for joining me
no
today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
If you want to learn more about the afters, make sure you head over to our website, and also you can check out an extended version of this interview. But that's it for this week's episode of iCthuS.eQ. But make sure you tune in next week, where we promise to have a whole lot more music videos for you. But for now, I'll leave you with a little something with Never Going Back to OK from the Afters. I'm Mari White, and I'll see you guys next time.
It's not the end, but it feels like it is. I'm waking up, like I'm back from the dead. I'm stepping out, and I feel so afraid, but as long as I'm moving, it's alright.